India and England locked in battle for the Gujarat series, Rahul Dravid has backed the home side to come out on top. However, as he told my colleague Sundar here, Dravid feels that the series is a big challenge for Dhoni and his men.
He was central to the Indian team's fortunes in England until a month back. But now as the Indians resume action against the Englishmen, he'll be missing from that dressing room, at least in the one-day format, having announced his retirement. We have Rahul with us here this moment. Rahul, your final one-day series, obviously you were denied the opportunity to taste victory, but you'll be desperate to see the Indians go back and get it against England this time.
Yeah, definitely. Really hoping that the boys play really well in this series. Obviously, it's an important series from the point of view that we didn't do particularly well in England. We get a chance to redress that in our own home conditions, but it won't be easy. I mean, there's a lot of young guys in the side. There have been a few injuries, so it's going to be a challenge. But I'm sure they will be able to do a good job.
Do you think Cook's team is far superior to previous teams that have toured in India?
I think they're a better team than the ones that have toured, and also the fact that I think India were probably full strength at that stage. We've had a few injury concerns with some of our probably, would say, frontline players missing even in this one-day series.
Obviously, looking at the Indian team, the selectors have kind of posed faith on youth. It seems they're building towards the future. They realize that there are a few senior players who are possibly the sunsets of their career. They're looking to build for the future. Is that important for India to start looking at the future and building for it?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously important to also win. I mean, it's not, but it is important to also look at what are the options you have. I mean, I think a lot of it is also being necessitated simply because of injuries. I mean, there are so many injuries. A lot of the guys still missing still to yet to recover from so many injuries. So I think it's been necessary to sort of blood a lot of young people in.
We've got three rookies in that pace attack: Umesh Yadav, Varun and S. Arvind. We've not seen often that India's gone into a series with such an inexperienced bowling attack. Is that a cause of concern?
Zahir injured, Ishant missing from injury. We're sort of forced to do that. And I think it's a great opportunity for the young kids. I mean, if I was a young fast bowler in India, I would see this as a great opportunity to be able to establish myself and to set myself up for a really long career.
How much are you thinking of Australia at this stage? Because many people have said that is going to be the key test for this Indian team going ahead.
I think it will be foolish to start thinking about Australia when you've got 3 test matches against the West Indies coming up. Personally, I never think like that. I think about what's immediate and get myself ready. So I took some time off after England. It was a long trip for me, and have slowly got back into some training, some fitness. Just going to start hitting some balls next week. So looking forward to that first test match, and then hopefully start well and then take it from there.
But rather they're positive about Team India's chances. A couple prediction from you from the series. You've seen the Indian batting